Well, today I'm going to talk about the genetically modified crops, which we call it transgenic crops. We have noticed that there are more and more transgenic things appearing in your daily life, and do you think that how many kinds of food in your dishes are made of transgenic crops? The answer is that most of our food are transgenic. Nowadays, biology scientists carry out further studies at the molecular level instead of the individual level. Because of that, the normalization of genetically modified crops has recently improved a lot and may have a promising future in the next decades. One of the things I would like to say is that the transgenic crops can effectively help us increase crop yields. Currently, concerns have been raised about the fact that the increasing human population on the planet has increased the burden of food supplements. We need to improve the productivity of crops in the limited lands of the earth. Transgenic crops can be targeted to achieve a certain utility. Thus, it seems will become the best option for the decades to come. Some related research shows that one of the genetically modified corn increased yields up to 25% in the past 21 years according to the analysts' peer-reviewed studies, which is forceful evidence for the genetic technology. The other thing is that genetically modified crops are now truly underestimated in terms of their environmental and economic significance. The transgenic crops can just maintain the sustainability of a piece of land by decreasing the footprint. Catering to the concept of sustainability, transgenic crops would receive additional support internationally. It now appears that acceptance by a growing number of people is a positive trend. Although we can hear some worries about the security of genetic modified food and its negative impacts on the environment, I believe we can deal with it, and it might be a positive signal as well that more and more people are paying attention to it. It cannot be denied is that genetically modified crops does improve the productivity efficiently and have an impact on the sustainable environment. Finally, looking forward that genetically modified crops can have a bright future and so that it can benefit humans as soon as possible.